follow your lead.
What's going on, YouTube? We're here in the middle of Midtown Manhattan next to One Vanderbilt, and today we're going to go to the top of the observation deck. This is Dashing Elsewhere, link to his channel in the upper right corner, and let's go to the top.
Let's go!
What is it, 94 floors?
94 floors.
94 floors, let's
90
go.
plus, let's go.
There's the MetLife Tower, Grand Central, and over there is the new Chase headquarters going up. It's going to be almost as tall as One Vanderbilt. You see, Midtown Manhattan was rezoned a few years back, well, probably longer than that now, to allow for taller buildings. So slowly but surely, the Chrysler Building is going to be surpassed on all sides. And One Vanderbilt was designed to respect Grand Central Terminal by having this sweeping entryway that allows space for you to see the terminal better without interruption. All right, here's the entrance. We're heading on in. They got a whole bunch of posters here about the building and why they built it. Drive innovation and change. Rethink how we create. I mean, it's kind of just another office building, but it's very fancy.
That it is.
And it still smells like new construction. No, it's office space. We're definitely the peasants that are paying to go upstairs so we don't get an escalator. And you can actually go right from Grand Central Terminal into One Vanderbilt directly.
Those are Starbucks passes.
Starbucks passes.
Here they are. Here's the first one, and here's the second one.
Alright, great guys. So these are for your photos. Any picture you take with us in the building is attached to that QR code.
Okay,
cool.
You want to place those on your right wrist? Join this right here. Thank you so much.
Alright, so we just waited in line to get into the waiting area, I guess you call this. I don't know. So we're in some little room with couches and
This
stuff.
is how they charge $65 or whatever.
I guess we get to watch a movie.
New York has always been about change. But this part of town is stuck in the past.
Alright, we just saw a sales pitch about why this is the best building in the New York skyline now. Let's go upstairs.
Hey guys, come right over here.
Over there? Alright.
Right?
Two.
Take a group photo.
A group photo. Alright.
Can I just see one of your wristbands? You two are ready? Just move it a little bit this way. Look at that camera, big smiles when you're ready, please.
Thank you. They just got a group photo that they're going to try to sell to us later. So we just got our weird little shoe covers on, and now we're in line for whatever the heck these things are. Oh, so I got to scan my wristband. So I finally figured out that they're trying to scan my head.
Camera. Hold still for the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Capture completed.
Move towards the entrance tunnel to begin your air experience. That's a little weird. I feel like they're selling our data. They're scanning our 3D image.
You're like scanning too many things too many times.
It's really dark in here. Like really dark. Alright, we made it to the really bright elevator.
Alright, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, is everybody okay with lights and sounds? Awesome. Guys,
These are 1,800 feet per minute. Oh, I'm digging the vibe up here. It's very purple. And my ears are very popping. Heard of Mary Poppins, I have ear poppins.
Yes, sir.
The light, it's quite the experience in light. Here we are with the mirrored glass floor.
Look now.
Wow, look at that. So right over here you've got the view towards Lower Manhattan. The Empire State Building, Hudson Yards over there. We're just below the observation deck at Hudson Yards. It is slightly higher over at Yards. Allegedly, this is the 91st floor. I don't know that I believe it, but we are kind of in line with the Empire State Building observation deck. Actually slightly lower, I would say. So I don't really believe this to be the 91st floor, but whatever. Very tall ceilings, and there's another, that's the 92nd floor up there with people walking, and I guess it's designed to make it look like the people are floating above you. They have this creepy, ominous music playing through the whole observation deck. I guess it's designed to make it feel like you're on top of the summit, hence why it's called Summit One Vanderbilt. A little bit better view of Empire State over here. Got a nice little porthole over here. This whole place is giving me modern funhouse vibes.
Give me John Wick 4 vibes.
Who?
John Wick 4 vibes. You're like, you know, all mirrors are like, pow, 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 pencil in the head.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
You got it. It's a sick movie.
The only thing that kind of ruins the aesthetic in here is
the people.
Well, besides all the people, the fire alarm indicator on the wall over there, it throws the whole aesthetic off. Do you really need a fire alarm in a building this size?
If Steve Jobs had his way, there would not be a fire alarm there at all. The whole place would just burn down and not a sound would be heard.
So the next room is called Reflect. Please do not touch the artwork. Interesting. It really does kind of feel like you're in an art museum in the sky. They've got these really cool blobs, I guess we'll call them.
This lady is cool. She's got all sorts of cool modern art installations in New York City and apparently in Japan. The nice thing is, you know, most modern art is kind of garbage. The wall hooks, some of it sticks, most of it doesn't. This lady's does. So you go to Japan, you get some sushi, get some art. Boom, or you're from New York City.
The installation is called Clouds 2019. So there's the clouds. I don't know what it is, but I really like models of buildings. And look, you can even see inside the floors. I mean, granted, the floors are empty, but it's still cool you can see that. And this is like a taller floor here. Probably like a sky lobby or something. And down here is what I was mentioning in the beginning, that it's cut to respect Grand Central Terminal so that you can clearly see the building. They've got a diagram for the elevator core. Oh, and they even have east side access on this, so those are the new train lines that they built directly under Grand Central to connect to the Long Island Railroad. Dashing Elsewhere did a short on that video, and if I can find it, I'll link you to it. And there again is the new Chase headquarters going up. Looks like it's already almost as tall as this building, so that's kind of cool. I like the very distinctive paneling they've built into the side of the building. That's so cool. Stunning views of Central Park from here as well. Affinity Air.
Frankie, get in here. Come on, you gotta show your viewers this. This is nuts.
I wonder how many of these pop on a daily basis. I feel like they ran out of ideas for this space and they were like, what do we do? Fill it with balloons.
They went to the McDonald's play pit, like in the old school Mickey D's with the playgrounds they had in some places. They went, I like to jump in those balloons, like those ball pools.
I don't understand why so many of them are stuck on the ceiling.
Because they're filled with helium.
Oh, true. Another view looking north right now. I believe I'm looking north. There's the MetLife sign. That looks really nice. It's all LED now. It used to just be like a normal sign. You can see all the air conditioning units blowing there. Anyway, I think I've had enough of the balloon room. Let's see what's coming up next. Just heard one of them pop. I was wondering when that was going to happen. All right, so we've reached the side of the building where you go up to the next level. All right, let's go up to the second floor. It's always fun to ride an escalator that's so high up. I don't know of an escalator with a better view than this, although I'm sure there's a couple at the World Trade Center. The escalator handrails are being UV sanitized as they go back through the unit. All right, we're up on Transcendence 2, the second floor. Broken panel over here for some reason. Interesting. Such a weird weather day. It's like warm but a little misty and foggy. But we're making the best of it. Whoever made the soundtrack for this place, I feel like they had an easy job. They got a little camera set up over here where you can get your picture taken. That Bank of America tower's got a lot of smoke coming off of it for its heating and air conditioning. Hey, I'm on level 2. Where are you? Skywalk thing above the first floor. Here's another little circle looking down to the first level. Very nice. Anyway, the next section is called Unity Air. Here's a little whatever hallway here. Oh, they're gonna scan my wristband. Apparently there's a screen we face. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if this is a Samsung The Wall TV. It probably is. If you're not familiar, Samsung sells a TV that's literally like a commercial grade video board that you can stack up in your home. let's see, where does this next area go? So we're out in the middle here, and we're going to probably head upstairs to the next level in just a moment. Here's the escalator to level 3, and if you're wondering if there's bathrooms up here, the answer is yes. Yeah. These are awfully tiny escalators for a big observation deck, I just noticed.
Yes, get that.
Just pointing out to our viewers that these handrails are automatically sanitized, it says.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I lied. It looks like they do let people go back downstairs. I remember reading that once you went up a level, you couldn't go back down. So, who knows? Oh, they got a cool Jetsons-looking stove over there. That is very Jetsons-looking. Some nice tables to have your cocktail.
You see those drinks, Frank? We get 2 of those, well, 1 each.
1 each, yeah. We opted for a package that gives you a cocktail included for an extra $15.
$10, you get buffalo. Ooh, buffalo chicken.
We're gonna get Chinese after this somewhere. I don't even care if it's like a quick place.
That's true. I don't think it's Frankie. I think you're gonna have to just skip your beach when we get our delicious Chinese food. Trust me, the Chinese food I'd like to take you to is better than the beach.
How about some Chinese food at the beach?
No.
For those of you not from the Northeast, New York City does have beaches like Rockaway Beach, Coney Island, Brighton Beach. Here's the bar up here, though.
I'd like to show the viewers what Frank is gonna get. Frank's gonna get, for sure, a passion fruit cosmo.
Actually, the Skyline Punch sounds kind of good. Here's the drink menu for those of you who may come here. So getting your drink in advance saves you what? 15, 16, 17, 8, $3. We're about to go out on the deck, and this is our included passion fruit Cosmo drink. Like I mentioned earlier, you can get any kind of drink you want, but we got this one, and it was included with our package. They do tell you to remove your slippers for this part.
The boring sunny view. You can get that any day. You can't get a wet view any day.
Top of the building, very seriously. Throwing any object off the summit terrace constitutes a felony and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the AV law.
Aerodynamic acceleration, left 1 meters per second squared. There's a fall down, hit somebody, and the smallest little object will cause a concussion. The end. Hence felony.
We've got a lot of copyrighted music playing here, so I'm going to try to talk over it. But it's a very nice, adds a very nice touch to the experience. So here are the 2 elevators that take you nowhere. They literally just climb up the side of the building and allow you to go about 12 stories higher than the highest point we're on now. However, a couple months ago, and maybe I'll put the article on the screen, maybe I won't. A couple months ago, one of these 2 elevators was being worked on by an elevator mechanic, and something happened where one of them collapsed or fell down and hit the base of the building and caused the entire high-rise to vibrate and shake, closing them for the foreseeable future. And I say that because, well, months later, they're still not reopened. So who knows what happened? I wonder, there's a little gap right there. I wonder if I can get the camera up to it. I'm not a very tall person. I had to stretch as high as I could, so hopefully that view looks good for you guys. Looks like this would be fun on a like fall or spring day when it's not too hot or not too cold. Here's the peak of the building. Looks like they have some interesting looking drinks over here normally. Here's another view looking west.
Worth $60.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a very modern-y, arty experience, I would say.
I think this experience is better than the... What's the one where you walk out and you're like on the edge? This one's better than the edge was. It's like there's more art. You can play with those silver
balloons,
metallic ball things. You get some booze. The edge is like cool. You step out into the edge. Okay, big deal.
It's a more photogenic spot, I would say.
Yeah.
But this spot is more in the middle of the island, whereas Hudson Yards is more to the side of the island. So you get a unique perspective on it, but it's not as in the middle of the action as One Vanderbilt is. And right here you can see the top of that, top of those boxes that you hang off of downstairs, which we decided not to do because it was not worth the wait. And over here is where the entrance would have been to those elevators that take you up the side of the building, but you know, like I said, those seem like they're not going to be open for a long time. So anyway, the GoPro battery died on me, but here's the gift shop. A lot of really artsy things like I just mentioned in the GoPro video footage. They got some One Vanderbilt mugs. It doesn't say the price, which is never a good sign.
It does say the price. You have to like take the thing and look under to see the price.
Well, lift it up. Tell us the price.
I'll tell you the price. Alright, this mug is... Sure. $20.
Oh, God.
Only hand wash. Not put this in a dishwasher. It's too nice for a dishwasher.
Well, that right there makes me not want to buy it because I'm too lazy to do my own dishes. That's cool.
The pens are $6.
$6?
$6.
There we go. We have a winner.
Ding ding when you win a chicken dinner.
Sure.
Let me tell you, get the drink here. Out of every place I've ever been to in New York City, I have not gotten a cocktail this good with this much alcohol that you cannot taste. You taste it a little bit anywhere else, let alone for $14.
Oh yeah. Against the wall. All right. I'm keeping the flamingo though. He's cute. Oh boy. Oh God, I spilled on my shirt. Oh my God, I'm a slob.
Don't worry, I'm sure Riley Reid did that a couple of times.
Riley Reid. Who's that?
Google her. Riley Reid.
All right, so we're transcending back down to the lobby. And we're not moving yet. Okay, there we go.
The wind sound. Scary.
This is scary. If you're terrified of elevators, this may not be the place for you.
If you're terrified of your ears popping, it might not be either.
Yes, my ears are popping quite a bit. It smells like burning elevator parts in here. I don't know why.
Best smell on earth. If you're into burning elevator parts.
This is so cool.
I think my ears popped thrice, maybe four.
I think mine popped twice as well. Oh, we're slowing down. Leveling into the lobby.
That's an alliteration.
An alliteration?
It's like same sound at the beginning of the words, leveling into the lobby.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Good point. Oh my God, another gift shop. So on the top floor, you have to go through a gift shop. And on the bottom floor, you also have to go through a gift shop. Very interesting. Well, hey guys, thanks for joining us for the trip through One Vanderbilt. We were up 90-something floors above Manhattan on a terribly rainy day. This is Dashing Elsewhere. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Links are down in the description. This kid does videos from all over the world.
Ending up Uzbekistan.
His next videos are in Uzbekistan in a couple weeks.
Have you even heard of it?
Where
You're
else?
about to.
Where else have you been?
I've been to Sudan, multiple places in Kenya, Mexico, Guadalajara, home of the Mexican cartel wars. But the most exciting one that's coming up is Uzbekistan. Check it
So
out.
make sure you subscribe to him. Hit subscribe to me if you're not already. Give the video a thumbs up. And we'll see you on our next New York City adventure. Peace.